In wastewater engineering, we are discussing about the um, treatment of wastewater and what is meant by wastewater and how we are handling it, those things. Okay, so wastewater is majorly classified into two uh, that are domestic wastewater and industrial wastewater. That is the wastewater which is produced in industry are called industrial wastewater. That is the liquid waste originating from industrial processes of various industries are called industrial wastewater, and the wastewater collected from residential and commercial and institutional buildings are commonly known as sewage. Okay, it is also called as domestic sewage. So before going into the subject, first we should know the terminologies, the following terminologies. See what do you mean by sewage, storm sewage, sewer, sewerage, sludge, and all the thing. Okay, sewage is nothing but this is the waste water, the mixture of waste and waste products. It is called sewage. It is generally originating from urinals, latrines, bathrooms, kitchen sinks, wash basin, etc. of residential, commercial, and institutional buildings. The sewage is generally extremely foul. It causes smell because of the presence of human excreta present in it. Okay, next one is storm sewage. Storm sewage is nothing but the runoff resulting from the rainstorm is called storm sewage or drainage or storm drainage. Normally we call it as drainage. Third one is sewers. Sewer is nothing but the pipe which is used to carry the sewage is called sewer. Sewerage. The systems of sewer, the network of sewer is called sewerage. Last one is sludge. Sludge is nothing but the deposition of the particles under the sewage after treatment. It is called sludge. Okay, so in the system of sanitation, previously the conservancy system of sanitation was followed. In that system, the entire day the human fecals are collected and then disposed of in the morning once in a day. So, but the wastewater which is collected in the home that is collected from bathroom, wash basin, and kitchen sink usually is carried through the open drains to the backyards or nearby gardens or nearby empty places. Okay, disposed in the conservancy system. But in modern days, nowadays we are using water carriage system. Here, the water is the medium used as medium to collect the waste from the home to the disposal site. Okay, so this is called water carriage system. Here, mainly we use sewer, that is the drains. We use the drains to collect the sewage from the home. That is called sewer. Okay, so water carriage system has more advantages than the conservancy system, because in conservancy system it causes smell and it is unhygienic one, and also it affects the human health because of the it carried in the open space, it is thrown off in the open space. But in water carriage system, everything is carried by closed conduits, there is a closed pipes. So it's not unhygienic one, so it is hygienic, and it doesn't cause smell when it is carried in the pipes. Okay, so next one is sewerage system. Before going for sewerage system, we should know what are the types of sewage. Sewage may be divided into two again, that is domestic sewage and industrial sewage. Domestic sewage is nothing but the liquid waste originating from urinals, latrines, bathrooms, kitchens, wash basin, etc. That is from residential, commercial, institutional are called domestic sewage. The industrial sewage, it consisting the liquid waste which is originated from the industrial process like various industries. So the characteristics of both the domestic and industrial waste is totally different. So also it should be treated separately. So that's what we call it as so domestic sewage and industrial sewage. Okay, next one is the sewerage system. In the sewerage system, we have two systems. First one is separate system of sewage, and second one is combined system of sewage. Another one is partially combined and partial separate system is the combination of the both separate and combined system. In the separate system, usually two different sets of conduits where there is two different sets of pipes are used to collect the storm drainage, that is a drainage and sewage separately. That is one set of pipe is used to collect the drainage from home to the treatment site, and second set of pipe is used to collect the runoff from the storm water to the river. Okay, it is disposed into the river. Okay, so in the separate system we are following this. Next one is combined system. In the combined system of sewage, we have only one set of sewer. That is in a single conduit we collect both the sewage and the storm runoff, that is drainage. So we collect both and we bring both together to the treatment plant. But sometimes it increases the load to the treatment plant during rainy season. So that's why we use the partially combined system. Partially combined system means a portion of storm water during rain. Okay, during rainy season allowed to enter the sanitary sewer to the treatment plant. So only part amount of the runoff is collected through the drainage, that is collected through the sewer, and the remaining thing is disposed directly to the river. Okay, by means of open drains which is constructed in the either side of the road. So by means of gutters we are collecting the storm water and we are bringing into the bringing and disposed into the river, and some amount of storm water that is collected from tops of that is a top floor of the houses and open areas nearby the houses are collected and conveyed through the sewer. So in the partially combined system, the load of sewage is not high as compared to the combined system. Next one is components of sewerage system. In the components of sewerage system, so a sewerage system consisting of a network of pipelines, that is sewer pipes, in order to carry the sewage from collecting point to the disposal site, that is to the treatment plant. So this network of sewer may consist of the house sewer. First one is house sewer. It is also called as individual house connections, that is the pipe which which is connected from the house to the next stage. Okay, so this is the first one called house sewer. Then it is connected to lateral sewer. Okay, then it is connected to the branch sewer. Normally it is running through the large roads, that is branch sewer or submains. So which is the branch sewer which are used to connect the lateral sewers from all the states. Then the branch sewer is connected to the main sewer, generally called trunk sewer. This is bigger in size compared to the branch sewer. So normally the house sewer is smaller one. The lateral sewer is comparatively larger than the house sewer. Then branch sewer is larger than the main sewer. Okay, so main sewer is the bigger one. It is also called as trunk sewer. Then finally the outfall sewer. Outfall sewer is nothing but the sewer which transport the sewage to the point of treatment from the trunk point. That is from the trunk sewer is called outfall sewer, which collects which brings the sewage to the final point. Okay, so these are the types of sewer. And also manhole is there. Manholes are provided in every sewer pipe at suitable intervals. Okay, to it is used to facilitate, that is their cleaning and inspection. Okay, if there any blockage or anything happens, then the manholes are used to clear the problems and things which has happened in the intermediate points. So we are placing the manholes. Okay.